Have you ever wondered how Prince Vegeta, a character many of us admire, became so powerful? Our journey begins with a young Saiyan prince born into royalty on the distant planet Vegeta. This planet, the birthplace of a warrior race known as the Saiyans, was destroyed when Vegeta was still a child. As the son of King Vegeta, he was destined for greatness, but fate had other plans. His home was obliterated, his people decimated, and the young prince found himself thrust into a universe that was both vast and unforgiving. Vegeta, the Prince of Saiyans, was not born powerful. His strength, his resilience, and his indomitable spirit were all forged in the crucible of adversity. Stripped of his birthright, he was made a slave by the tyrant Frieza, forced to do his bidding and conquer planets in his name. Yet even in the face of such dire circumstances, Vegeta's royal blood and warrior spirit did not falter. Instead, they fueled his resolve, igniting within him a burning desire to become the most powerful warrior in the universe. His journey was not a simple one. It was a path marked by hardship and struggle, by loss and sacrifice. He was a prince without a kingdom, a warrior without a war, a man without a home. But these trials did not break him. Instead, they shaped him, honed him into the formidable force we know and admire today. His struggle, his resilience, his ceaseless pursuit of power, all stem from his origins, from his title as the Prince of Saiyans. This is what makes Vegeta such a compelling character. He is a testament to the power of the human, or in this case, Saiyan, spirit, a beacon of resilience in the face of adversity. That was the beginning of Vegeta's journey, a journey filled with struggle and hardship. And as we shall see, it was this struggle, this hardship, that would ultimately shape him into the powerful warrior he is today. Vegeta, initially introduced as a villain, went through a significant transformation. When we first meet him, his sole purpose is to conquer Earth, driven by a lust for power and a sense of entitlement as the Prince of Saiyans. He epitomized the classic villain archetype, ruthless and unyielding, with a heart seemingly as cold as the icy depths of space from where he hailed. But as the story unfolds, we find a man caught in a web of his own pride and ambition. He was a prince without a kingdom, a warrior constantly overshadowed by his rival, Goku. This rivalry was the catalyst for much of Vegeta's growth. Goku was everything Vegeta was not: humble, carefree, and above all, stronger. This was a bitter pill for the proud prince to swallow. Yet, it was in this rivalry that we began to see a shift in Vegeta. No longer was he just a villain hell-bent on destruction. He was a warrior, yes, but also a man struggling to adapt to a world so different from his own. A world that valued life, that cherished peace, and that was home to those he was beginning to care for. His transformation from villain to anti-hero was not a smooth one. It was a journey marred by setbacks, by failures, and by moments of self-doubt. But it was in these moments that we saw the true strength of Vegeta. Not his physical power, but his indomitable will. His relentless pursuit of strength was no longer driven by his desire to conquer, but by his need to protect those he cared for. In the end, Vegeta was not just a villain, nor was he just an anti-hero. He was a testament to the power of determination, of will, and of the enduring spirit of a warrior. He was a man who had lost everything, yet found a new purpose. A man who had once sought to destroy Earth, yet ended up being one of its fiercest protectors. Despite the odds, Vegeta never gave up. His determination became his greatest strength. The quest for power was a never-ending journey for Vegeta. Vegeta's relentless pursuit of strength was both his defining trait and his greatest struggle. Born as the Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta was destined for greatness, yet he was constantly overshadowed by Goku, his rival and complicated ally. This rivalry sparked an intense desire within Vegeta to surpass Goku, setting him on a path of rigorous training and self-improvement. In the world of Dragon Ball, power is not merely a measure of physical strength, but also a reflection of one's spirit and will. Vegeta's training was not just about building muscle or mastering techniques. It was about honing his spirit, refining his will and overcoming his limitations. Vegeta's training routines were brutal, pushing his body to its absolute limit and then some. Each grueling session was a testament to his unyielding resolve and indomitable spirit. The turning point in Vegeta's quest for power came with his transformation into a Super Saiyan. This was more than just a power-up or a change in hair color. It was a profound shift in his very being, signifying a breakthrough in his personal growth. The Super Saiyan transformation represented a significant leap in Vegeta's power level, putting him on par with Goku for the first time. It was a monumental achievement, a testament to his perseverance and his relentless pursuit of power. But Vegeta's transformation into a Super Saiyan was not the end of his journey. He continued to push himself, striving to reach even greater heights. His quest for power was a constant driving force in his life, shaping his decisions and his relationships. It was his obsession, his motivation, and his greatest challenge. Vegeta's journey was not just about power for the sake of power. It was a quest for self-improvement, for mastery, and for the recognition he felt he deserved. His journey was a testament to his determination, his resilience, and his unyielding spirit. Vegeta's thirst for power was insatiable, pushing him to reach new heights. Vegeta's journey was not just about power, it was about becoming a hero. Let's delve into the depths of this transformation. Vegeta, once a prince of a warrior race, the Saiyans, found himself stranded on a planet that was not his own. Earth, a planet he had once sought to conquer, became his home. And this change of heart was not an overnight occurrence. It was a slow and steady evolution, marked by significant moments and people who influenced him. At the heart of Vegeta's transformation was his relationship with his family. His wife, Bulma, and their children, Trunks and Bulla, were the anchors that kept him grounded. They provided him with a sense of belonging and purpose, something that was missing from his past life. Bulma's strong-willed nature and unwavering support played a pivotal role in shaping Vegeta. Her influence, coupled with the unconditional love of their children, softened the hardened warrior. But Vegeta's transformation didn't stop at the domestic front. His evolution was also evident in his role as a protector of Earth. Despite his initial disdain for the planet and its inhabitants, Vegeta gradually found himself standing shoulder to shoulder with the Z-Fighters, defending Earth against threats. He went from being a self-centered character driven by his desire for power and revenge to a selfless hero willing to sacrifice himself for the greater good. His rivalry with Goku played a significant role in this transformation. Goku's unwavering optimism, his kindness, and his relentless pursuit of strength, not for the sake of power, but to protect those he cared about, left a lasting impression on Vegeta. He began to see power in a new light, not as a tool for domination, but as a means to protect. Vegeta's growth was not just in power, but in character. He became a hero, not just in battle, but in life. His journey is a testament to the power of change and the strength of the human heart, even in a Saiyan prince. It's a reminder that heroes are not born, but made. Vegeta's journey leaves a powerful legacy. This legacy is not just about the battles won or the power levels achieved. It goes far beyond that. It's about a character that has evolved and grown in ways that continue to inspire millions around the globe. Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans, started as a villain. His name was synonymous with fear and destruction, but as the series progressed, we saw a transformation. We saw the villain turn into an anti-hero and eventually a hero in his own right. This evolution was not overnight. It was the result of countless battles, both physical and internal. It was a journey of self-discovery, of finding a purpose beyond power, of understanding the value of friendship and family. The legacy of Vegeta is not just in his transformation, but also in his impact on the series. He brought a new dynamic to the story with his constant quest for power and his rivalry with Goku. His relentless determination and never-say-die attitude added a layer of complexity to his character. making him one of the most beloved characters in the series. But perhaps the most significant part of Vegeta's legacy lies in the lessons we can learn from his journey. Vegeta teaches us about perseverance. He shows us that no matter how many times we fall, we can always pick ourselves up and keep going. He teaches us about determination, about never settling for less, about always striving to be the best. Vegeta's journey also teaches us about change. He shows us that it's never too late to change, to grow, to become a better version of ourselves. He teaches us that even the most hardened hearts can learn to love, to care, to protect. Vegeta's journey from prince to hero is a testament to the power of determination and growth. He may be a fictional character, but the lessons we can learn from him are very real. His legacy continues to live on, inspiring fans and reminding us all that we too can overcome our struggles and become the best versions of ourselves.